Attention, young and old, listen up. We are facing a major issue that will impact us all, and we need your help to fix it.
This is Nancy. She is 50 years old, a working mother of two, and married to her working husband John, and also a loving daughter and caretaker of her mother Ellen. On the outside, she seems normal, average. But on the inside, she is struggling with the responsibilities of her family. This is an image of what is called the sandwich generation.
So we saw Nancy's situation as being a part of the sandwich generation. But what exactly is the sandwich generation? The sandwich generation is a generation of people who care for their aging parents while supporting their own children. They are most likely to be between the ages of 40 and 59 years old, have an income of $100,000 or more, to be married, as well as being what is called the baby boomers.
The early adulthood generation is experiencing job loss. For example, the recession of 2007 caused a financial downturn on the early adults of the time. There was an increased need for college loans and less chance for work. In 2012, unemployment for 20 to 24-year-olds was almost double the national average. Also, in 2012, 29% of 25 to 34-year-olds were living with parents or moved back temporarily.
Within the baby boomer generation, women are experiencing a delay of marriage and childbirth, as well as an influx into the workforce. They are literally sandwiched between two generations.
Within the elderly generation, older people are living much longer, and they're having a financial struggle to get the care that they need.
Why is this an issue? Well, for one thing, the caregivers have way too many responsibilities.
Financially, the sandwich generation spends more money on their children than on their parents. 73% of the sandwich generation help their kids financially, but only 52% said they have the responsibility to do so, while only 32% of the sandwich generation help their parents financially, and 75% said they have the responsibility to do so.
Emotionally, the sandwich generation spends double the amount of time on their parents than their children. Most of the people that deal with these burdens happen to be women. Therefore, they have trouble obtaining flex time and are underpaid and undervalued.
What do these burdens cause? Job stress encompasses spillover, which is when stress from one part of daily life spills into another part of life.
So last night, my son came home wicked late, way past his curfew, and I had to stay up waiting for him until like 2 a.m. And then when I finally got to sleep, then my mother got up to go to the bathroom, because I told you she's living with us right now, and she fell. And then I had to go to the emergency room. So I literally got no sleep last night, and I'm exhausted.
Nancy, your report was supposed to be on my desk an hour ago.
I'm really sorry. I'll get it to you.
Your last one was complete.
This leads to job burnout, as she becomes less attentive to her work due to the emotional and physical strain of her family life.
All right, get it to me by the end of the day.
Okay.
Please.
It is more common for caregivers than non-caregivers to experience depression and anxiety, as well as other symptoms of emotional stress.
This stress can lead to significantly diminished health behaviors. The sandwich generation is less likely to check food labels, less likely to choose foods based on health values.
Geez, Nancy, do you even look at what you're picking out?
I mean, I'm getting frozen dinners. Aren't they good?
Oh.
I'm gonna get it anyways. I don't have time to cook tonight.
Less likely to use seatbelts.
Are you going to put your seatbelt on?
Oh, I don't do that. It's no big deal.
And more likely to smoke.
And you're smoking now?
Yeah, Mom, I'm really stressed out.
Here are 7 tips on how to navigate individual needs within a household experiencing the sandwich generation. The main point of these tips is to work together and try to remember everyone is coping with their own stressors. First, don't dip into your savings. You might even want to start saving early for retirement by building an individual retirement account. And next, you can explore cost savings benefits. If your child is under the age of 26, you could put them back on your health insurance plan, and you could even put them back on your car insurance or cell phone plan to save more money.
Explore caregiving benefits at work. The Family Medical Leave Act states that you can take 12 weeks of unpaid leave to care for a parent, child, or spouse. Also, it's important to investigate adult daycare and to discuss lifetime insurance with your elderly parents.
Encourage kids to work, motivate them to move out and become independent, create household rules when the children move back in about length of stay and any potential financial contributions, as well as engage your children in responsibilities within the household during their time at home.
We hope that these tips help those who find themselves in the sandwich generation to be happier, healthier, and live an overall burden-free life.